Hey, what's up, everybody? You guys know what time it is. It's Fun Friday. We're going to read your comments. I'm going to update on the channel and all that shit. It's JB Gunner. Let's get into it. Peace.
This is Teardrop, and welcome to New to the Wild.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Fun Friday. Welcome back. This is where I read your comments, give you a channel update, just kind of be laid back today. I hope you guys had a great week. I had an excellent week myself. Hope you guys enjoyed all the content I provided you on this channel this week. This week you got a few different videos from me. You got the video that posed the question on whether you should take boxes or do drop boxes on the Appalachian Trail. It seems like we got a lot of responses there. Then I talked about the pink elephant in the room, money on the Appalachian Trail. Everybody is always asking about money on the Appalachian Trail. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that and hopefully it helped. And then we went on to a video where I talked about my favorite YouTubers on the Appalachian Trail, which you guys seem to really enjoy that. I did leave out Sam I Am and a few others, and it was no disrespect. I also left out Tuts99, which I don't believe he even goes by that name any longer. But he was one of the best. So Loner, I got that shout out in. Loner, of course, who I think is the number one, in my opinion, the number one Appalachian Trail YouTuber that I've seen so far. He's the one that I believe pulls out the most emotion. But John Zahorian, of course, has the best production. Me, I'm the biggest asshole. So we all have our things that we bring into the mix. Now, and then the final video for this week was how hard is Georgia on the Appalachian Trail? Stay tuned because the North Carolina one is coming on. Let me motherfucking pull up. The North Carolina one is coming on Monday. And then Tennessee on Tuesday. Wednesday, just to give you a little advance notice for what's coming next week, Wednesday we will then have my scariest moments on the AT, and then we will have finally on Thursday what I've learned and since I went from new to the wild to where I am today. So those are the videos that you will get next week. So let's go ahead and get right into this and take a look at how the channel is doing. So this past 7 days, we gained 11 subscribers. 10 of them stayed. We lost a subscriber. So bon voyage to the one that's gone. I'm not really too concerned. As you can see, we got some growth happening with the channel, which is obviously what I love to see. There's no doubt about that. So I think we're at a total now of 62 subscribers. We gained 10 subscribers. Everything is up. The likes are up. The dislikes are unfortunately up because my troll is hanging around. The comments are up. Watch time's up. Views are up. Everything is, well, views are not. But everything's, that's to be understood. The Stacy Cazell story brought some extra views in. You guys are my core audience, and I thank you. I thank all of you. So with that being the case, let's just get right into the reason you're here, and that's going to be the comments. So I always go back 6 days, as you guys know. Todd Stoll commented on the Jet Boil video. He says, I have a Snow Peak 16-ounce titanium mug and the BSR stove from Amazon. They're about 15 bucks and weighs 25 grams. I need a windscreen. I actually held up my Z-Lite sit pad. Works pretty good and super lightweight setup. That is an excellent idea. For all of you guys that have the same setup or have a stove without a windscreen, actually the butt pad would work excellent. No doubt about it. Good shit, Todd. Good shit. Then Todd Stoll then went on the Stacy Cazell story. He says, I hike a lot. Over 300 miles this year, and I love doing 20 plus mile days. Sir, I do not love doing 20 plus mile days. Those motherfuckers hurt. Anyways, moving on. It says, I wasn't going to say much on this topic, but it's time to at least express the most important point of the entire story. 6 or 7 people died on the, and this is a very good point. 6 or 7 people died on the PCT this season. And this woman is supposedly inspiring people. I think she can inspire people by telling the truth because there could be a trickle-down effect of the wrong people trying to hike in the Sierras or PCT in general and lose their life or get seriously injured. I touched on this last week. That's exactly right. You're literally leading the sheep to slaughter. And that's what she's doing by not being honest. She's having a bunch of, what's going to happen is it's going to inspire a bunch of handicapped people to think, and no offense to the handicapped people, it's going to inspire them to think that they could do the same thing. And She didn't do it, so they can't do the same thing. They can do the same thing she did. Steffi Z says, we can do this. This is on my Appalachian 2018 announcement. Thank you. CJ, or JT from Morgan says, JB, that was some of the best advice I've heard about planning a through hike. This is about my money on the AT video. He says, too many people believe they can do a through hike on a shoestring budget, but the reality is most of us cannot. Thanks for the video. It was well done and needed. Thank you, JT. And yeah, a lot of people believe you can just walk out here with a fucking stick and a damn pillowcase with a few items in it and just hike 2,000 miles. No, you can't. There's a lot of cost, a lot of budgeting that goes into this, and you can try it all you want, but you're going to have a bad time. All right. Now, we're going to go to Lamplighter, who used to be one of my subscribers, is back. He says, hey, bro, good seeing you back on the channel. Thanks for the Stark reality check. Great info. And this was on the money on the Appalachian Trail video. Lamplighter, I've had this thing for 2 months now. Today is actually exactly 2 months. This is week 8 of Fun Friday. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you found your way back to the channel. There's still a lot of people that need to come back from New to the Wild, but hey, it is what it is. Lamplighter then went on to say another great video in reference to my boxes video. Said lots to think about. Great info. Lamplighter 2019 out. Congratulations on your commitment to hiking 2019. I wish you the best out there, by the way, Lamplighter. Now, JT from Oregon then went on to say, I grew up using Kelty. I am still using Kelty products. I still backpack with an old Kelty frame backpack, and I have just bought a new Tioga frame backpack from Kelty. I guess I'm just old school when it comes to some things. When I hike the PCT, it will be with a Kelty on my back, if I can find one. A Kelty sleeping bag, too. I really enjoy their sleeping bags. I've never tried their backpacks without a shadow of a doubt. I didn't even actually know that they made backpacks. But you're really still hiking with a frame, one of them frame things? Are we talking about the frame that's on the outside? Shit. Better man than I am. Loner 2012 says, another informative video. Hike Hunter was telling me about the stacks of boxes you had all ready to go. Yeah, Hike Hunter was right. I had a shitload. It was filled up my whole basement here. There was a lot of work. I agree with everything you said. I do think drop boxes are a good way for prepping hikes to do something while they wait for starting season to come up. On my hike, lots of food boxes came from YouTube fans, and that is what I was saying. When they come from fans, they're excellent because those fans, those supporters go and pick what they would like, and it's usually a lot different than what you had in your own pre-made drop boxes, if you know what I'm saying. Otherwise, I would not have been able to complete the trail, which that would have sucked. The worst thing about these mail drops is planning to get to the post offices around the weekends, and that is absolutely right. In a lot of these small towns, post offices close. They have weird fucking hours. Like the one in Suches was open from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and that 1:15 p.m. and that was it. You had a 2-hour and 15-minute window to get there. Now, JT from Oregon then said, great video. I enjoy your comments and your reviews. Keep them coming. And yes, I'm JT, and I come from Oregon. LOL. I'll send you some pictures from Mount Hood. Mount Hood is a dream of mine. That would be, fuck, I love Mount Hood. I want to get there so bad. But yeah, JT from Oregon. Now, Brett Hike says, what if you love ramen? Talk about money on the Appalachian Trail. Well, Brett, you can eat ramen every day. But let me tell you, try eating ramen noodles. I'll tell you what, I got a challenge for you right now. I don't know if do you plan on hiking in 2018? Start now. Eat ramen noodles for the next 6 months. Every single day. 180 days in a row. You won't love it after that. That's all I'm saying. Carly Ellison, my resident female troll, says in the old days the trail was magic. This chick is so crazy. In the old days the trail was magic. People discovered it by actually hiking it. Well, that's what most of us have done, lady. In all seasons, I am an all-season hiker, so I agree. Today, you people have reduced the trail to high-definition videos and GPS coordinates so that people stay home and just watch the trail on YouTube. Well, no. That's for people that can't afford to get out there or can't get 6 months away from work or whatever the case may be, lady. There's a lot of people that live vicariously through us as they await their own opportunity to go hike. And that's where you're wrong. Because the truth of this is, and I would rather them do that. I would rather my child or people that I know be sitting at home watching someone's YouTube hikes rather than maybe watching Eminem bust a rap on our president of the United States. That's what I'd rather see. So no, I don't think this is and GPS coordinates. Yeah, it's the fucking wilderness out there. You ever been on the PCT or CDT? GPS coordinates kind of important. So now, and you wonder why we have a drug epidemic with so many overdosing and dying. Thanks. Now, what in the holy blue fuck does that have to do with hiking? You think that somehow people sitting at home watching high definition hiking videos and using GPS coordinates contributes to the drug issues here in America and dying? Lady, you are a nut job. I mean, you're out there. I mean, you literally may be the nuttiest nut I've ever, nuttier than nuts I put on people's faces. That shit is that's a horrible vision. That I just even what I just said, even the thought of it just kind of made my own stomach turn. So if you clicked off the video, if you made it through that and are still here, congratulations. All right, SML World says, haha, Carly, whoever you are, that's a strange opinion. A strange opinion. Hey, Teardrop, Loner subscribed to Breboat Productions and left a comment saying you sent him over. Thanks, man. Appreciate the support. No problem at all. And thank you, Loner, for going and doing that. That's what this channel is for. So SML World, now return the favor. Go purchase that Loner book. See what I'm saying? See how this shit works? This is how this YouTube community works. We help each other. Loner's book can be found on Amazon. Now, see, JT Morgan says, another great video. I totally agree with your selections of great YouTube hikers. I also would say Sam I Am and Nemore. Here's the thing about, I am a Sam I Am fan, no doubt about it. I am still subscribed to Nemore, but I don't know what it is. Now his video production is definitely getting better, but he turned me off with his AT through hike. And I think it's because I think he gives the wrong message when it comes to money. And so that's not good enough of a reason for me not to like him. I like Nemore, but he's just not animated enough. He's kind of boring for me. I'm just being honest. He's just kind of boring for me. I like animation kind of. I like loudmouths. I like people, and if you're not going to be a loudmouth, I like you to at least have a solid message I can listen to. Now, Nemore has some of that now. A lot of his recent videos look pretty good, but I just don't like his voice. His voice is so quiet and what's soothing. I don't want to go to sleep watching your video. All right, now, my personal favorite has been August Servant. Oh, I love August Servant. His videos were so detailed, it was amazing to me. I continually rewatch his videos. He is also a longtime hiker, and I consider him to be an AT legend. I do as well. He has hiked the AT several times. He had his 2012 incident where he didn't make it, but he had hiked it several times before that. Another great video hiker is Smiley Don Smiling Doing Outdoors. He didn't finish his through hike, but his content and videos are some of the best. Good job, JB. Yeah, and I agree. And I felt the same thing about who was that guy? I don't remember. But anyway, all right. So Todd Skull says, agreed on John Z's channel. Anyone prepping to do a long distance hike should watch his full video catalog of the CDT going into the AT. By the time he got around Pennsylvania, he was basically on the verge of full mental breakdown. I agree, and that he was. And was actually saying the things that most people don't say. I say them. He has some great quality. I agree, 100% great quality. I have to get over to Loner's spot and subscribe, and also check out Joe Brewer. Thank you. Make sure you definitely go check out Loner and Joe Brewer. Loner, I expect my check in the mail, bro. I expect my check in the mail, because I don't know if any motherfucker promotes you more than me, because I'm a Loner guy. I'm a Loner fan. Brett Hikes says, I love that military. I love that military dude. August is what got me into this as well. He put a really different twist on the trail. He tells it like it is. Great video, JB. And he does. He does. I like August as well. If he can just keep his race baiting down, I think he'll be fine. I would love to see August and Loner and a lot of these people that haven't already done it on the PCT. Steve Pekarski, my boy, I did a hiker spotlight with Steve Pekarski. Steve Pekarski, let me just start off by saying congratulations on Katahdin, man. I was one of the first people that noticed you, and so to know that you made it, I feel I feel like a proud dad watching his only son that made it, if that makes sense. Congratulations. You're a better hiker than me at this stage. John Z is inspiring. Homemade Wanderlust did a great job documenting the AT. Thanks for this vid. Thank you, Steve. Steve is one of the few people I have on my personal Facebook. Homemade Wanderlust is okay, man. I struggle with that. She's great. Go subscribe. Go subscribe. All right, Loner AT says, "Hey TD, thanks for the nice shout out. Back at you. Black Elation is awesome. He is. He's a funny dude and his videos are entertaining. He had some trouble, but has a great attitude and has my respect. He has mine as well. I haven't watched a single video. Father Man Beat Cancer is doing very well. He got a new gal and just did a big motorcycle road trip. Thank God. Good job, Father Man. FM on the AT. My boy. It was me and Father Man who did a video together in 2012, but I met both him and Apache at different times. Apache also rules and is the hiker from 2012 who I keep in contact with the most. His PCT and CDT through hike videos were some of the best on YouTube, and he's really a laid back dude. Bigfoot has top notch content and is very genuine. Did you forget our buddy Tuts? Here's the thing, no, I actually had it pulled up. I don't understand why I didn't make it in the video. Fuck. All right, so Turnbot Blue says, I through hiked the AT in 2016. I was brother blood. I would have passed her, but I never saw. No hiker I talked to ever saw her. I believe her story is a hoax. That's exactly right. Stacy Cazel's story was a hoax. Not just the PCT, but I believe the AT as well. There's so many through hikers of the AT I know personally. I lived on the AT. And no one really saw her out hiking like that. Kev Hope responded to my Georgia video. He says, everything in Georgia will demoralize you. Ha! Shit. He says, still, they'll have time of their lives. And I agree. Yeah, Georgia, you'll have the time. Yeah, that's exactly. I know you was quoting me, and I thank you. But, yeah, you'll have the time of your life in Georgia. Without a shadow of doubt. But it will demoralize the fuck out of you. All right, Lamplighter says, another excellent overview. Talking about the box. No, this was the How Hard is Georgia. Thank you. Love your expression. Amiclola Falls will knock your legs unconscious. Woo woo. What are your thoughts on carrying micro spikes for those starting mid-February based on your experiences? Now, I don't know if I know anyone that's hiked in mid-February more than me. And I will tell you now, the only place that I would even consider them is going down Blood Mountain if it's iced over. There's no other place in Georgia that I would say you need them. Now, once you get to the NOC, possibly on coming down into the NOC or going up. I don't think I don't think anywhere on the AT until you get to maybe the whites do you need micro spikes ever. PCT, different story. AT, I just don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. I have micro spikes. I took them and sent them back. See, JT, who says he's still from Oregon. Glad you haven't changed. Never change, JT. Never change. He says, very informative. Thanks for all the details. And that was about the George thing. And you're welcome, sir. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the comments. We got them all in. I definitely like that. Anyway, I appreciate another week. We are at 2 months. We are growing. I know we're not back to New to the Wild numbers yet, but who gives a fuck? I don't have this channel monetized. I'm not monetizing until September of 2018. I've told you guys that. I appreciate you being here. I just want to grow a community. I will not monetize this channel until I have through hiked the Appalachian Trail. That is a promise to you. Period. All right, I'm JB Gunner. This is Teardrop, New to the Wild, the legend of Teardrop.
Bye, bitches.